Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva, earlier craft doctor, and I'm here with a quick haul video. This is my monthly subscription to Stamplistic. I simply enjoy doing these getting these Stamplistic packages every month. I remember when I first started getting them, I was like, I can't stand these mandalas all the time. But since I have started getting them, the different styles have been just simply gorgeous. So the month of January, we get this one called True Love, and it is a heart mandala. Look how beautiful these have turned out. Oh my goodness. They are so cute. This heart die set. So what it is you get the stamp and you stamp it as many times on different paper as you want to layer it. And then you can cut it out all in one and put it as a design, or you can use it to cut out individual pieces to make whatever design choice you want to. So let's just stamp this out and cut it with the big die, just so you can see what it'll look like when it's cut out. I just simply love the Stamplistic designs. Okay, I have a pad of paper and I never can find it when I'm looking for it. I bought Stamplistic paper. So I'm just going to grab just a piece of paper out of my stash. Okay, how about this? This is who is this? Prima. It's a Prima paper collection. And so what you do is you pick a design. These are all very busy designs. Okay, come on. This is a very busy pad. I don't know if this will work because it's so busy. Okay, let's go back in my box and let's find one that's not as busy. Ha ha ha. Let's try this one. Okay, this is perfect. So what you want to do is you want to pick a pad. Okay, this one is Nature's Garden and it's from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if you can find this or not because I've had this forever, and I know I have because it's almost gone. And the stack I'm pulling from is directly behind me, and it has so much stuff, so many of those little bitty pads in it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna peel off this backing. And when you get the it's called the cut above. When you get this, you get it every month. And you get the design ideas. You get the stamp. Let me take this out. The die, all three, and you get the little container. Okay, let's stamp this and see what it gets, because it always looks beautiful in the package on the pictures, but it can't beat how beautiful it is in person. It can never beat how beautiful it really is in person. Okay. Get this off of here. And I have to say that I have totally 100% fell in love with Stamplistic. I'm going back this year to the Stamplistic conference. It's called Spring Bling. I've already bought my ticket. I just got to get my hotel. But I've already paid for it. And I look forward to it. It's a week-long event. Again, it's called Spring Bling. It's held in Ohio. And you get to craft for a week straight. all day long with people with like minds just like you that love to craft. Okay. I think my ink pad needs some juice. Yeah, you know what? This ink pad is the one that needs juice. Let me see if my memento. Oh yeah, this one. This is the pad that needs juice. I think I have some archival ink that I can use for that pad. If not, I can go get some. Okay, that should be good. Okay, what I'm missing this spot right here. I took that pad out. I probably shouldn't have. It's because it's this little piece right here, that indenting piece. Okay. I took that piece out. I probably shouldn't have took it out because it probably ain't got enough. Yep, that's what it is. It ain't got enough room to press from the bottom because you really need that extra cushion. That's good enough. You need the extra cushion from the bottom when you're stamping. So I should have left that in there. Okay. Clean this off. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this part and I'm just gonna cut it out instead of using the other pieces. But look how great it stamped, right? Look how great that stamped. And I want to say this is like, I want to say this is about $30, $29 a month for the stamp and die. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that I've laid this on here correctly. Right there. So you get the stamp and all the dies. Okay, now, where is my little berry? She is my MIDI machine because this will go through there. Yep, I love the MIDI machine only because it's wider. I love this one and I love my diamond press machine, but I really love this MIDI because it's just wider and I don't have to break out the electric machines and look for like I'm looking for right now, the little thing. Oh, here we go. I don't have to turn nothing on. If I'm doing something quick like this, I can just pop this right into the cutting folder and voila, away. And it's wide enough and it's light. Okay, my question is, why are you shaking? It must be something pulling there. That's what it is. I'm like, my camera should never pull because it's mounted to the ceiling, but it's pulling on my iMac. I'm so disgusted. I have to buy a new iMac computer. And my husband's like, just bite the bullet. I'm like, I'm not buying another one. I'm gonna pull the one from my office, on the one I have a MacBook Mini at my office, and I'm gonna take the MacBook Mini and bring it home, and I'm just gonna use my this didn't look like it cut straight. I'm gonna just use my laptop at work. Okay, let's see what I got. Something in my heart of hearts knows that this did not cut straight because I could see ink down here. So let's see how I could take this out. I could tell it's gonna be beautiful though, because The heart design is beautiful. Okay. It's so, look how delicate that, y'all can't even see it. How delicate that is. Can I get this out? Where are my punch holes? Oh, there they. Is that it? I had to press all the holes just to get to the actual one to get this out. This is so delicate. How am I gonna get you out of here? It is so cute. It's so delicate. Holy moly in the moly. There we go. Oh, look how delicate this is. Woo wee. Whoa. Look how delicate that is. I want y'all to really see this. There we go. Look how delicate that is. So for this right here would make a good shadow on anything. Look how pretty that is. Whoa. But that's not what I want you to see. So this was not the one I needed to show you the cut. I'm going to pick one from that other, from the other set. I love that. Oh my God, that is so pretty. As a shadow behind something. Let's stamp this again. And use it to cut out the whole die, because that's what I want you to see. I want you to see the whole piece. Let's grab another piece of paper from our, let's see if we got another light color. Oh, let's do it on a, I want to say a more busier pattern, but let's stay with what we're working with. No, let's go on a busier pattern and see what it'll turn out. Because I know that on Stamplistic patterns, some of them are really busy, but the design comes out so nice. This is my Memento ink pad. You know what? I have learned that when you're stamping with these, you need to put something underneath it so you're not bending back and you get enough ink, because that's one of the problems. If you don't have a surface underneath, you don't get enough ink coverage. Let's see, this is my hockey puck thing from Amazon. You know, I see so many people with these gorgeous ones. They are so pretty. And I'm like, I really want to buy one of those, but I refuse to because I know this only cost me $2 or $3, like $3 for two. And this is all I'm going to do with it. But they're so beautiful. But they're just foosball table things because it's just a container with felt. Okay, this one, look how beautiful that turned out. I need to do this twice. So I can get a darker impression. Okay, I used to be a one that do this all the time, and I try to break myself from it because it scrapes up your pad, and you're supposed to pat like that, but I'm always doing it like this. It's a habit that I started when I first started years ago that I try to break. Okay, now look at how beautiful that is on that paper, and you're gonna do the same thing that they do on here and cut each individual out. And the way you do it is you stack from bottom up. You know, normally we layer from top down, But this you layer from bottom up. I think that's correct. You layer from bottom up because I would cut out this first one, second one, third one, in the middle, the ring, and all of those pieces are in this. How many is in here? 13-piece set, and it even have a heart in the middle that you'll end up cutting. But I just really want to cut this single piece. I love how they package these too, because the smaller pieces are even packaged in a smaller bag, so you're not losing them. See, they're packaged in a smaller bag. But with this, you have the opportunity to cut all the way around with that one, or you can go in and you can just cut out. My magnets are grabbing it. You can go and just cut out this inner one like that. So you can cut out the whole thing, or the inner one. So then you can stack on top of and decoupage. And then this one, you cut out that second one. So that's how you can stack these and make these as decoupage, by cutting out each one. And then, of course, you have the most inner circle, the inner circle, which is that piece where you cut around the heart. And then you got the heart pieces right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it out in one solid piece. I'm just going to take this because I really just want to cut this like that. Let's see where my cuts are here. That's it right there. And match this up. Okay. Okay. Let's take this off here. And so you see how it came out really dark because I used the ink pad that really worked. Okay, so now we're going to put this right in the midi, and I love it because it fits 6x6 super perfectly. I was going to get the midi bag, but I'm a cheapskate when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I could spend $29.99 on another die as opposed to the midi bag. Okay. Look at this, how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful that is. And then you put layers on top of each one. Okay, so if you don't have the die, you have to cut this out by hand. And generally when we do the class, because the owner of the company does a live on Facebook every Friday, and she cuts them out each layer by hand, and that part is very tedious to me. That's why I like getting the whole grouping. But it turns out so beautiful because you're just cutting it all the way around and not using the you're not cutting out single pieces. The projects that she has, let me show you a project that I did recently. So see, this is one of the projects we did at Spring Bling of last year. And so see how it's stacked. You're finna fall, I know it. How it's stacked. So we cut each layer, but it looks like there's a lot of individual layers, but it's not. It's only that one, and that one. So we cut it out. And she has such beautiful designs with all of her stuff. It's just gorgeous when she puts stuff together. And this is just plain. I haven't blinged it up because you also can bling these all up with the illusion crystals or whatever you have, and it looks gorgeous blinged up. Let me see if I can find a blinged one. They laugh at me because I never bling out mine. Okay, so like this is how the kits come, and I've shown you these before. So these are the crystals that come in there and they get blinged up. Oh, look at like that. Look how much better that looks with the crystals. I never bling mine out the way they're supposed to be because I'm not a blingy person with that much. That's a lot of bling. Like I'm supposed to bling all of this out, and they laugh at me because I don't do it. I put bling on everything, but not to the extent that it's so much. And so this is all from Spring Bling this year. We did all of these cards at Spring Bling, and then this is extra. So we had extra to make extra things with it. And so, oh, I forgot all about this. This was one of my wins. I'm gonna have to get this and use that. This is the bag from Spring Bling, and the stuff they give you a bag of goodies. This year's goodie was a lap blanket. Oh my God, it was so perfect because my knees was cold, and it was like we got our gift for this time, and we're in the scrap room, and I went on Amazon and ordered me a blanket for my knees, heating blanket, and they was like, we have a gift, your gift that we give you, and it was a lap blanket with Stamplistic on it. It was so pretty. What do I have? Oh, I keep it in my suitcase for when I go on trips on plane. So, because that's the only thing that really be cold on me is my knees when I go out of town. Okay, so this is what it'll look like when you cut the single out and then you build on top of it. These cards are not for the weary at heart, and if I could say that, because when you finish all the cutting of these, you want to give these cards to somebody special. Like you really do. You want to give them to somebody who that's nearest and dearest to your heart, because you really do a lot of work with them. They are so beautiful. Or if you prepare them for sale or something, you don't skimp on getting your money's worth when you hand make your stuff. Don't do it, because you invest a lot of time in building them. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all up in, I always put it all in one folder with all of the offcuts, because I will use these for a quick card, and then I put my inspiration in there. Okay. And so that's how that is. And then I wanted to show you something else that's kind of off, which I don't think it applied to Stamplistic stuff, but it's something that I ordered because I thought this will be helpful when I go out of town. It's not really for use for at home, but it's useful out of town. So I ordered the Ryobi 1 hot glue gun, and this is the second series. It's not the first, because I have the first series somewhere over there in my Ryobi bag, but this is the hot glue gun that is compact. And I'm gonna tell you that I seen this and I just was like, I gotta get one of those. Okay, let's see, how do I open this thing? They don't want you to get in it. You can find this at, I think I got this from Home Depot. I think it was Home Depot. Yeah, it was Home Depot because I had originally bought it on online and from HomeDepot.com, and it was the wrong one. I rebought the first one. Holy moly in the moly! Come out of here. Okay, tool kits. They make them where you can't get in them. There we go. Okay. What's so special about this baby? Yes, it's a regular old glue gun. I have the big glue gun, and I have a case of the big glue sticks. But this takes small glue sticks. Can't get it out of the package. Come out of here. My Tim Holtz scissors is having problems breaking through into this baby. There we go. Now, okay, there's 3 glue sticks right here, and this is the information pack. Garbage. Okay. Made my Tim Holtz scissors work double extra duty. Okay, so this is the glue gun. So, the good thing about this glue gun is the other one, hold on, let me put you on pause while I go get my other one so I can show you. Okay, so this is one of the Ryobi batteries. And the best thing to do is wait till tool time or Christmas time or whatever. And you can get these batteries from Home Depot or wherever they sell Ryobi. But I made sure that I got it when my glue gun, this is the original one. I got my glue gun when it was a buy a tool and get a battery free or something like that. And then this is the portable charger. So it just sticks on like that. Like that and charge it. But I also have the charger that you just, oh, that's my extra battery. Where's my other charger? It's probably somewhere charging a battery. Oh yeah, it is. I think it's at my office. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this is the big battery charger. And so when you charge it up, it shows how much is charged and that type of thing. And so I got both of them because one came with the tool because I have this Ryobi drill. Let me back y'all up some. I have two of these Ryobi drills, and I buy when the batteries are on sale, I get them. And this is for my Addy machine. That's not, no. Yeah. The Addy machine to make hats with for my hat and I hate project. But what my husband had these, and I kind of heisted them, his batteries, because I gave him the blue set or something of tools. Or he might even have these, and so I might have took all his batteries. Anyway, so I bought this one originally because when you put it on the base, it heats up for a long time and you don't have to worry about plugs, right? But this is heavy. So then I had him get me the 1 amp or 1.5 amp battery, which made it much lighter. And then I purchased these glue sticks by the case from Uline because when I'm doing classes, I don't ever want to run out of glue sticks. But this can be heavy for one of my seniors, for the seniors who do projects. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. Always a phone call when I'm videotaping. Anyway, so I have these batteries, these 3 batteries, and it actually came with this bag. So make sure that you get the set that comes with the bag so you can keep everything together. So anyway, this was too heavy for seniors to hold, even with this battery. And you know, they don't want to just take this on and off every time they use it. Plus, these glue sticks are humongous. So literally I cut them in half to make them smaller. I use more, but for them, I wanted them to have more comfort. So what I did was, oh, now I got 3 batteries, 4 point whatever batteries. So what I decided to do, I think it's this one. Let me keep that one out. Was buy the second edition glue gun. As I get back to this whole story, this is the second edition glue gun. This part goes in here, right? And you turn it on right there. You know it's turned on because there's a red light right here. You see the glow? There's a glow. That's how you know that this is on, right? And this is docked. And then there's a drip tray built in, right? So now with this new glue gun, or compact glue gun is what it's called, it takes the smaller sticks, and you know, they just go right here. It takes the smaller sticks, so see, this is the manual to it. This takes the much smaller sticks, so you don't have to worry about those long sticks for your project. But then you can take this out and it's feather light. I want to show you how light that is. It is super light as compared to the other one. And so now when you're working, you can take this setup with your battery, and it's getting warm. This is for any kind of project. You can use, I think you can use glue sticks from that's hot or cool, because it's only 18 volts. I think you can use both. I have both. I have dual heat glue guns, and this is heating up already. So then I'm gonna just pump it on here because I'm gonna throw this away because I'm not gonna need this part. Do like you normally do, and it's you see how it's sucking it down in there? That glue stick is sucking it down in there, and it's heating it up. And so now you can have this on your desk when you're working and not have to worry about cords sticking out from every direction. Because when you go to crops or when you go to programs or whatever, you don't have a lot of extension cord room. And now this gives you the ability not have to worry about that when you're doing flowers. Like I just ordered the Heartfelt Creations bundle for the month, and I use glue for them. This is going to be so much easier than me having something attached to a cord somewhere. And these batteries are reusable. So I get done with this battery. I take this and put it on the bigger battery. And I got even more hours of power. See that? So cute. I want to say this thing costs $30, $29.99. It was just on sale for $24, and I used my veterans discount for 10% more off, something like that. So it wasn't that expensive, because you can go to and get a glue gun from Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby or any kind of store, but you still have to contend with the cord being plugged in, because I have some of those glue guns that you have to have your cord plugged in. But with this, you don't have to. And look how easily that comes out. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, these nozzles come off. I think these nozzles come off. Let me go. I threw the box. Let me go see. I think they screw off. Or maybe it don't. No, the bigger one it screws off, but this one don't. But the precision on here is great. To put a bead of glue, not that y'all don't know how to use a glue gun, but look, just to put a bead of glue, look at that. Right down that line, super quick. And then pop it back on there. And I'm telling you, this thing is so light, it's ridiculous. And you don't have to worry about a heavy glue gun holding on strings, all the things. Like, you don't. I seen this somewhere. I don't know where I seen it. I don't know who was using it. I'm sure another crafter was using it, and maybe even not. I might have been looking up something and found this, but I'm so glad I did. Now I have a portable station. So literally I'm going to go buy the Ryobi fan, because you can put it on there. I think I got it in my cart. There's a fan, so you can use it when you're crafting and just stick that battery on there. Of course, I already have the drill in my craft room, because you use all of these things. I think I even have the I think I might have heisted my husband's screwdriver set and something from it. I don't know. But I love this. And what you do is keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye. Let me turn it off. And you can turn it off. It has an on and off switch. So you're not stuck with it just leaking or being on when you're not ready for it to be on. But as I was saying, look for the sales at Home Depots or Lowe's or Menards or whatever is in your area, and look for this and wait for it to go on sale. Wait for the batteries to buy one get one free, because they have that special where you can buy, like I got it, the bag, one of the drills, and 2 batteries for like $50. It was buy one get one battery free or something, or buy 2 tools get a battery free. You know what? I remember there's a gentleman, Sean, and his partner. What is Sean's partner? I love the two of them. They're on Couture Creations, and they was the first people who showed me Ryobi glue gun. Sean, they if you like golden retrievers, they have golden retriever puppies right now. On Chess Manor. Yeah, Kevin's Creations. That's it. Kevin's Creations. Kevin had the original glue gun, and they said go buy the glue gun, and it came with an extra battery, and that's how I ended up with my batteries having more than one. And so I had to go look them up, because I know Kevin and Sean, I love looking at them. They helped us get through the pandemic because of their puppy videos, because puppy had just had puppies. Their dog just had puppies, and that's how we got through a lot of days with cute puppy stuff. But that's who originally brought me to the Ryobi family. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of unconventional. It is clunky, but it's not clunky, because just think, if you're going somewhere and you don't have access to electricity easily, you don't need it with this. This right here is your whole power station. Set it out the way up here. This is your space you work in. You can grab your glue gun, pat out, without cords being all in your way. And so this is really great. Like for spring bring, we have a lady who brings her own power bank. It's like a square power bank. It's small, and I'm getting ready to buy me one, because we have to use these cords to get electricity, because whenever you go somewhere, what do they say? Do you need electricity? You don't need electricity with this. You bring, even the small battery will last a long time, but you bring one big battery, charge it every night, as it were. These last for a long time. This is fully charged. This battery can last a long time, especially when all you using it for is your glue gun. When this is what you're using it for, this can last you for the week, or at least last you to the night. And if not, and you got two, put one on charge in your room or whatever, and voila, you don't have to worry about not having your glue gun ready when you need it. And you see how quickly it heated up. It heated up pretty quickly. Within 5 minutes, it was hot, and it cools down pretty quickly too. So this is my today's pick of things that you should buy for your crafting room. You know how we multi-purpose. We multi-purpose everything. The only thing that I don't like, I wish they fit the bigger glue sticks, because I have a case of them. I bought a case of them from Uline, but they won't go to waste. We gonna use them for something. Because I still had another glue gun that I can take with me to craft classes and stuff, because my small groups is gonna start back soon. So this was today's video, my Stamplistic and my Ryobi. So this is today's video. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all all in the next one.